But yeah, I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts, but when you really doing something, you using proxies and all that, bro. If you even have to use a proxy, you really doing something, bro. You don't act like that the way these motherfuckers do. These motherfuckers are trying to act like they big boy baller hustlers, like they putting in work in the street, bro. You selling motherfucking dime bags of fucking weed. And we all know where you do it at. I don't snitch, but we all know where you do it at, bro. You selling damn little nickel and, you literally a nickel and dime ass nigga. Even if you selling ounces, bro, you a nickel and dime ass nigga, bro. And these niggas try to flaunt like they something, bro. Like they these big Mr. fucking cartels, like they're pistoleros, like they got pistoleros, like they got shooters. You got niggas calling themselves like their nickname shooter and they ain't kill nobody. You are a shooter. But they ain't even shoot at nobody, so you literally ain't no shooter. Literally. Who can witness and verify, like Al Prophet says, who can witness and verify the statements and accusations you make? And I need at least 4 references. That's what Al Prophet says, just to say your name. He needs 4 people just to mention you. I didn't ask Al Prophet to fucking mention me. Niggas kept bringing me up on the East Coast, in between my area where I went to high school and my stomping ground and all that. People kept mentioning me that were really in the game, and they kept saying that was the plug. So he just told the truth about, like he got in touch with me and said, can I use your, and I told him, yes, go ahead. I said, this is an honor to me. He said, I've got a couple of your messages. He said, the accusations you make are very far-fetched, but like he said, it's fact. But, nigga, like I said, if you really hustling, you really moving brick after brick, nigga, you really getting it in, nigga, well, the police can take everything you have, bro. It's like, first off, if you a hustler and you flaunting, you stunting, you trying to act like you a killer, first off, nigga, don't be living in no goddamn motherfucking apartment complex. They don't even need a warrant to go up in your shit. All they gotta do is go, hey, Miss Manager, can we go up in here? You want us to keep towing these vehicles, don't you? You're right. Don't even need a warrant to go up in your shit. They literally can just kick your shit, nigga, because the manager knows the city gonna pay the fucking bill. They can literally just walk in, kick your shit. And the funniest part about these apartment complexes, every apartment complex in the city of Irving got its own snitch in there. All these apartment complexes got snitches. They tell the police who's selling dope, who's selling weed, where the candy house is, who fucking parking they car around fucking in other people's spaces. When baby daddy's supposed to be at work, he dicking her down. They know all that. Urban police know all that. In all these complexes, they establish snitches. Like I said, I'm already able to say guarantee without even a fucking doubt in my mind. Urban Police Department and then try to get Hector to fucking set me up. That's why I don't trust nobody in the city as far as I can spit them. If you really hustling, moving bricks and shit, nigga, everyone should think you're homeless or broke. You damn sure don't want to show it. Because when you shining and you showing it, well, the police can pop you on something called money laundering. It's like, are you filing? Are you filing taxes? If you ain't filing taxes, that's a fucking federal offense. The IRS then gets involved. You go to prison for that, tax evasion. These niggas claiming they hustlers and G's. Nigga, you ain't a homeowner. You live in, if you're, like I said, that's why you gotta be a homeowner if you're a hustler. Because if you're a homeowner, well, I have rights. The police can't go in my house without a warrant. Unlawful search and seizure. An apartment complex, they don't even need that because you don't own this property. You're a tenant. Tenants, basically in the city of Irving, you sign over rights because if an apartment complex to say you can't bear arms anywhere on their facility, nigga, they're actually at that point impeding on your Second Amendment right because you legally own this firearm. It's legally certified to be in your possession, and this is United States soil. So that law and all constitutional freedoms are expected to be maintained and represented on U.S. soil. An apartment complex is on U.S. soil, so the Second Amendment is in effect. You can carry your gun wherever the fuck you want. We shouldn't even have no felon in firearms laws, because the simple fact is that's liberty. So it don't make it no harder for felons to get a gun on the street than it do them being able to get one at the store. It actually is more easy. If kids can get guns and shoot each other for 6 days straight in Fort Worth, you think we have a problem in America? Exactly. Like I tell people, at that point, when you start passing these felon with firearms laws, all you're doing is trying to disencourage them from having guns for law enforcement can victimize and kill them. They did that shit to get at the Black Panthers, because they used to do armed protests in the middle of fucking cities, shotguns and fucking what did they say, M1 carbines on their back, and the feds got mad, so they started passing all these felon with firearms laws, ATF and all that shit, bro. That's where it all started. It was all originally made for the black man can't defend himself. Like my dad said that on the phone in front of all them kids at the skate park. Oh, and my dad's Mexican. He said, always remember this, kids. Right before I hung up, he said, remember the drug laws and the gun laws were made to criminalize you being your own color. Like he said, Nixon and Ashlinger were giving fucking both. They were both giving heroin to Ashlinger's fucking secretary. They were giving this man heroin, but they made reefer madness. That means you're watching this man get sick and deal with his addiction. And the United States drug czar, the guy who made the movie Reefer Madness, he was giving his secretary heroin, and this was documented. He was also fucking J. Edgar Hoover in the ass. They were having anonymous gay sex. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's like, just like it's a fact that the FBI denounced the mafia is not real. They did all that shit was because J. Edgar Hoover got caught having gay sex in a couple mafia clubs' bathrooms, and they told him straight up, they had video of it. Hey, we will put, and this is the 60s, hey, we will put this out there if you don't say that we don't exist, which is brilliant. But that's the equivalent of each other, bro. You ain't hustling, bro, if you don't own a house. I own multiple properties. Like I tell people, don't ever put a property in your name. Point blank, period. I'm probably going to make a part 3 for this, because niggas need to know what a hustler is. I got a problem.